Horror fans rejoice because the spine-tingling reimagining of the classic 1992 Alone in the Dark is nearly here. Welcome back to 128KB, I'm AJ, and today we're taking a look ahead at the amazing reimagining of the cult classic Alone in the Dark, launching on Xbox, PC and PlayStation. Do you remember those grainy graphics and tank controls that made the original Alone in the Dark both terrifying and slightly hilarious? Well, those are all thankfully a thing of the past. This new Alone in the Dark throws you headfirst into a hauntingly beautiful world dripping with southern gothic atmosphere and psychological horror. It's like stepping into a dark and twisted fairy tale where the shadows rive and secrets lurk around every corner. This time, you get to choose your own path of terror. Play as Edward Carnby, the gruff private investigator who's seen it all and probably needs a good therapist, or Emily Hartwood, a young woman with a mysterious connection to the events that are unfolding. Each character has their own unique abilities and perspectives, making for multiple playthroughs that are just as thrilling as the first. And speaking of thrills, the setting is of course the creepy Crawley Deseto Manor, the mansion for the mentally ill, which is more like a haunted house on steroids. Imagine cobwebs thick enough to choke a spider, dusty portraits to follow you with their eyes, and enough bloodstains to make a butcher shop blush. Yeah, it's that kind of creepy place. And what's a good horror game without some good old-fashioned scares? Get ready to face off against nightmarish creatures that will make your skin crawl. We're talking grotesque ghouls, shadowy stalkers, and things that should never, ever be glimpsed by human eyes. But you're not just monster fodder, you'll also need to crack fiendish puzzles, solve cryptic clues, and unravel the dark secrets hidden within the walls of Deseto Manor. So are you ready to dive into the chilling world of Alone in the Dark? Well, mark your calendars for March the 20th as this one launches on PlayStation, Xbox and PC. And trust me, this is an experience you won't want to forget. Or maybe you will want to forget, or just talk to your therapist about it at least. In Alone in the Dark, you're not just playing a game, you're becoming part of the nightmare. So if you have a heart condition or a weak bladder, maybe just steer clear of this one. But for the rest of you courageous souls, get ready for a scream-tastic adventure that will stay with you long after the credits roll. Just remember, don't blame me if you have to sleep with the lights on for the rest of the week. But before you rush out and place your pre-order, or perhaps you're in the future and you're just thinking about, should I buy this now? Why not watch the latest episode of the 128KB podcast where me and Andy talk about all things gaming, because I can't help but plug my own stuff, right? And until the next time, I'll see you next time.